is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. Mics are hot. My bad to everybody. I don't know why some of the settings were tampered with. They were on the wrong video settings and it was glitching, but we're good. Now, actually, I like when stuff like this happens because it allows me to figure it out for next time when that happens.
Yeah.
Next time when that happens, I know what the problem could be. You know, so I guess you would call it like troubleshooting. You know, so now I know that if it glitches again, I know it's just a setting. Bam, one button. You know what I mean? Avoid calling Geek Squad over here. You feel what I'm saying? You learn as you go. All that is learning experience.
Yep. We're talking about recapping, huh? Jinx.
Yeah. Let's talk about drinks with Jinx, bro.
Drinks with Jinx came through and held it down, man. He liked the second interview better than the first one. I thought the first one was more wilder, to be honest. It was more because we had homie try to sit on his lap, and then we did the WrestleMania.
Yeah,
he said I look like Braveheart.
The second one makes it more comfortable because now you know the guest. So right now, Danny Wolf is here, right? You know, we got to get to know him. Now the second one, it's more like family already because now we know who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got more to relate to. So part 2 is always better.
Yeah,
not true. Dumb and Dumber Part 1 or Dumb and Dumber Part 2?
Dumb and Dumber Part 1. Come on, dog.
You watch that movie?
Yeah.
Which one?
First one.
First one.
Yeah, first
Classic.
one. Yeah.
You know, classic. But yeah, you know, I guess not all the times. But Drinks with Jinx. So look, this door is already filled up with the writing, right? Like we can no longer fill this door up. So now we're doing the bathroom. That fool wrote, bro, like this big, homie.
He wrote a big old bubble. Like a bubble, and then he fucking put his name in there. You don't know how to tag drinks.
Yeah.
You're not from the streets, bro.
I'm gonna paint over it though, because it's sloppy, bro.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? But now I can imagine when homies come over, all the little homies that come with them, they're gonna want to hit up the wall. But I'm gonna tell them like, hey, you know, don't, you know, because we want to make sure everybody fits on there. You know, even on the roof, I'm gonna put a step stool in there so they could ride on the roof.
Oh, that's cool.
Make it like a gas station bathroom.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? What else? Anything else you want to recap on Drinks with Jinx?
Nah, man, it was a good interview, man. Thanks for pulling up, my boy. We
Part
gotta
3 or nah?
Well, we got to do part 2 over there, me and Droops.
You guys went over there, huh?
Yeah, he wants a part 2, so we're gonna definitely get down with him over there.
Salute to Drinks with Jinx.
Yep, salute the homie. Hell yeah, he's doing his thing.
You know who hit me up? Munchie B.
Oh yeah, I heard of him.
Munchie B hit me up. He wants me to go to his podcast. You heard of Munchie B? He's big in the content creation videos. Yeah,
He's Mexican?
No, he's a black homie. You know, he's big. Yeah, he's real big when it comes to like the content game. I told him I set up with him for like January. You know, usually I think that's when we're gonna do our run. Well, at least me. You know,
Is that when you're gonna start your run?
probably. You know, But all right, let's get into the news. What you got into the news, bro?
Man, let's first start off with one of our own here. We got Droops D Hoodstar, man, just dropped his first skit on his YouTube channel. You can find him at D space Hoodstar space TV. He's got about 15.
You exit the blue box.
Yeah, he's got about 1,500 subscribers, going on 1,500. So go watch the skit.
Wait, 1,500?
He's at 1,300.
Wow.
He's getting there.
With no videos out. Huh?
Just that skit,
one?
yeah. Pretty good.
You were scared for your life?
Man, they had me going. That was a dope skit.
I'm gonna show you the skit.
Yeah.
You know, you seen the other guy that sits right here? El pelón?
Sí,
Yeah. He started a YouTube channel and we did a skit. First one. Yeah. So, you know.
1,300 people is good. That's a lot of people.
With no videos.
Subscribers, with no videos,
yeah.
And if you have no videos and you got 1,300 people that follow you, those people rock with you. Mm-hmm. That's a core right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They'll take you to the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
That's it. You know, so he did his thing, and it's up to 1,400 views. So go check it out.
I haven't even shared it.
Oh, I did.
I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna start sending it to people that I know so they can start moving it.
Yeah, it's just dope.
And I'm gonna put it on TikTok. TikTok is where it's gonna go.
Yeah, that's where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that salute D for that. And we on to the next piece of news right here, which says Kanye and Northwest. That's Kanye's daughter, Northwest, dropped their first new music video, Bomb. Did you see that shit?
No.
He put his daughter in there. Yeah. She's singing. Yeah.
Really?
Like, it's all love. Like, that's pretty dope. She sucks at singing, but I mean, it's pretty dope.
Let's
keep it real.
Alone,
yeah, I know, but I mean, it. Well, I mean, like, you gotta get her through classes and get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before she. Let's be real, bro. You know, like, I'm a realist. It's dope that she's in there. That's why I brought it up, because that's cool. When you're at a certain level in your life,
you could just do.
You can put whatever you want, put your kids on, and that's dope. You know. But quality-wise, yeah.
She had the video where it was like the monsters in the car,
it's,
right?
Yeah, it's like King Koopa. It's like the Mario Brothers,
That's AI, fool.
What's that?
That whole video.
Is it?
You could tell the girl, her face when it turns. You could tell like the filter like moves. You know.
Yeah, I can't even tell. I don't
show him. You think that those monsters? Show him the picture real quick. You think there's a video like
that's
that?
AI.
That's AI, my boy.
Well, maybe that. You don't think that's really her in the video? That's what you're saying?
That's AI, fool.
Damn. They made that shit look good. Fuck AI.
No, and they're rich, so they got like next level AI. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So
think about it, fool.
So he put the video up though.
Who?
Kanye.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is they got money to pay for like the real AI. We get the apps, those sorry ass apps and shit. They got the real money, bro. They go pay for the real AI.
Shit, then
Yeah, shit. I mean, shit, it's Kanye, shit.
She gonna make. I bet you she made money. You think she made money off that song?
For sure. Sure. A little 20, 30.
Yeah, she made money for sure.
Oh yeah, come on, man. She definitely made money.
I mean, knowing Kanye, he probably got a crazy plan behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they say, when you can get rid of me, but when I'm gone, I'm gonna stick my kids on you. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you got seeds out there, you can never get rid of somebody.
Like the Roman Empire.
That's why Pablo Escobar, remember, he used to kill. Can't say that. He used to unalive the whole family. Remember, he used to be like, I'm gonna get you, your dog, your uncle, your nephew, because he's killing your whole bloodline off. He wants to get rid of your whole bloodline. That's just the
that's
guy.
Crazy, huh?
You know, that's
what?
When you hate somebody that much. I mean, fool. If you okay, so say it like this. You unalive a guy you don't like, but he has kids. They gonna come get you.
Think so?
Maybe. There's a possibility that they want to avenge their father. Right? There's a possibility that their nephews might want to avenge their uncle. So, hey, let me get rid of the whole bloodline.
That's some shit you would do?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah.
I'd train my kids to be like samurais or some shit. Now, if my kids crashed out, I would definitely not want them to crash out for me. I think they do it in like a smart way.
Hell yeah. You got to. Hey, fool, listen, I tell the people all the time, you can't move on emotion. You can't move on feelings.
You can't give a fuck.
Because when you move on emotion, you move on feelings, you're going to crash out. Like, sometimes, I get it, sometimes it's beyond that, right? But sometimes it's beyond that, but sometimes it's not beyond that. You take it there. Like, Okay, so somebody starts.
See.
You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody comes in here right now and starts yelling like, all right, fool, what do you want me to do? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really gonna crash out over nobody? Like, nah. You gotta know how to play your cards right. Because it's survival of the fittest out here.
Yeah.
Like their emotions will play them out of their role.
Yeah, there you go. Your emotion will play. Like
I've seen that happen a lot.
I have a homie, right, that owns a store, right? Look, he owns a store, right? And he has a little sign that says no window shoppers. And this fool will tell me, he'll be like, hey, when there's guys that come in here with their girlfriends and they're just looking, asking, I tell them, hey, are you going to buy something or are you going to just window shop in front of your lady? And I'll be like, fool, you're an asshole.
Trying to trigger them.
And he goes, I trigger them, and now they feel like they got to spend the money because they're with their girl to show off to the girl. So now they spend all the money they got trying to prove to the girl that I'm not a window shopper.
Yeah, I got it.
And I made the sale.
I mean, it's como like machismo, you know? It's like as a man, you're like, well, I can provide right now. You know? Like,
facts.
I feel that.
And he goes, and I don't care if they come back because if they were window shopping at the beginning, that means they were never going to be my customer anyways.
Yeah.
So I might as well take what they got.
Yeah.
I go, you're an asshole. I go, now I know why people don't like you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it could be like, I think in our culture, like in Mexican culture, like it's just, we're on go too, though. But I feel like it's different as a man, though, because my mom raised me to, like, provide for everything for the girl, like, no 50-50 shit. Like, como hombre, pues te tienes que chingar y, like, como sea,
Yeah, but then the girl also has to do her part.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
You can't be the provider for a female that's not going to do her female parts.
What you like
nowadays? There's females,
what I'm gonna
bro.
say.
There's females nowadays.
Así, like, que se ve like guapísima or like whatever or like como la que sea.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're going to be paying rent and bills for a girl that don't look good.
That's all I'm saying.
So she got to do her part.
You're saying she got to be a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I feel like you both
No matter
gotta,
what she is,
like, hell
the
nah.
bitch gotta bring me my money back, dog.
You both gotta put
Straight up.
you both gotta put in your part.
Fuck all that. She better bring me.
It depends though. Look, it depends whether you're looking at a long term or you just want a bone. If you just want a bone, I ain't buying her nothing.
Oh yeah, if you simping, hell.
You know, but if it's gonna be my old lady and somebody that I'm settling down with, then I'm gonna do my part. Make sure you do yours.
Yeah. I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
On some pimp shit, it's usually 50-50, but on my birthday month, it's 80-20, baby. Straight up. You know what I mean? 80-20. In September, it's 80-20. You bring me back 80% of that money.
I don't know. I was just raised that the girl can't pay for shit.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
if my mom saw me, like, a girl paying for a bill or something, like, I feel bad.
Okay, but you want... Okay, so you're with a girl... And you paying the bills because you're the man. Understandable, right? That's the way it is. But she has to
hunter-gatherer.
But she's cooking for you? What if she's not?
What
if she's not? What if she's one of them hyenas that are just... Nowadays, there's a lot of girls out there nowadays that want you to be the man, but they don't want to be the women.
That is true.
What you're saying, like some... like they're over masculine.
And they feel like you owe it to them. Like, I don't gotta do nothing for you. We're both adults, but
And 8 out of 10 of them.
It depends. It depends. Because if it's a girl that I really like, I feel like I work hard enough every single day. So, like, if she wants her nails, then I toma, like, para los chicles y para las, whatever.
Simón.
Pero if it's like a girl I just met, nah.
Yeah, hell nah.
If I'm there, I might do it. Like, I'm not just going to just buy you or whatever you want. But if I'm there, you don't have to pay for shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. But, nah, I don't know. Like, 50-50, bro. I can't do that shit.
It's because there's a lot of women that expect you to do it now. Like they think that that it's owed to them. Like they feel like, oh well, if we're dating, you gotta pay my bills. You tripping? Yeah. Now if we're married and we live together, I'll take care of it. Fool, look, if we're married and we live together, I'll take care of the shit because I'm the man. Don't trip. Yeah, but you got to do your part as a woman and make sure the pad is clean, make sure you got food on the table, make sure whenever I need some, you're there, right?
Oh, God.
But if we're dating and you live over there and I live over here and you expect me to pay your bills, you gonna crack.
But what if she's like some bad shit?
Even worse, player, because then
super fine shit. There's loyal though. She cooks for you and does everything.
If we live separate and we're working towards moving together, then I might help out here and there, but don't think that you're gonna live off my shit. I don't think that's right. We gotta live together.
Way.
I come from the old school, fool. To me, I look at it like this way. Like, I already like, it's like this. If you're in a relationship now, fool, you're doomed. You're doomed, fool. Back then, it wasn't like that, bro.
I feel that. Yeah.
Think about how it was back in the day to get a girl. Fool, you get a girl right off the street. You meet a girl walking down the road. Now they won't even talk to you. Hit me in the DM.
And like, if you're paying for her shit, young homie, and she's bad as fuck, and she don't have to come, she's pimping you. At that point, you got to think of it that way, because you know what I'm saying? Because they be taking your kindness for weakness. Then if they know,
like some simping shit.
Yeah, if they know you're weak and they know you're gonna pay for everything, they're gonna fuck around with the neighbor.
Me, my personality, I'm like quiet and like calm, you know. So people be like, "Oh, Danny, he doesn't want like revenge or anything. He's like a quiet, like he'll find his way to figure it out." So I'm not like the crash out type. If a girl asks me to pay, and I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, all right, I'll pay.
Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool, bro. If we're out somewhere and you know, you're with your girl or the girl you're dating, yeah, pay for lunch or whatever. But I'm telling you, some of them get carried away and they expect you to pay their car note, their bill, their rent, their utility bill. And you do all that, bro. You'll do all that. And the minute you don't do it or you say no, it's game over for you, my boy.
Well, what about like, I've just been in so many situations, bro.
You got a lady right now?
Hell no.
Okay.
Well, sorta.
Well, you are
I
Danny
just broke
Wolf.
up with some shit like last night.
Oh, damn.
2 nights ago. But, bro, I feel like my lifestyle just doesn't let me have a girlfriend. It's like I'm cursed or something.
You're a rock star. When you're a rock star like that, like Lefty Gunplay, he a rock star, full moving around, boning everything.
Yeah.
I don't be boning everything, though. I'm not dirty dick and shit, but I think for sure, it's just like, if you got one beautiful girl here and then you got another beautiful girl, it's like, how do you expect me to not, you know?
Are you trying to settle down or not yet?
So yeah, I start my litter box. I'm just like cría, but I don't think I would ever like settle down right now. No,
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, I think the problem is that like if I meet a shorty, she already has an advantage on me because she could go on a podcast and figure out something about me for an hour with y'all or something. And then at the same time, it's like I don't know nothing about her, so it's like she could
be playing you.
Yeah, or she just knows she can like premeditate, kind of have like a perspective on me before. So it's like I don't really know like
who you are, what you are. Yeah,
like I don't. It's like I don't really know the real her. But also, that's one thing I was telling people. I was just like, why do people want to be famous and shit? Like I feel like anybody that wants to be famous is like a real deal psychopath, or like
that's just their goal is to be famous. Yeah,
because I feel like fame just attracts the weird side out of people.
Yeah.
And it attracts all the problems you don't want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So it's like, excuse me. It's like my homies, I lost like a lot of friends and I lost like a lot of people just because I was chasing this music shit. And then sometimes even the shorty might want to compete with you. Like the girl sees your lifestyles and she sees you like in her flow state and just killing shit. And it kind of like puts a bug in her or something, you know what I mean? So it's like I would have to go to Pinche Guatemala or something to find a humble shorty or some
passport
shit.
Bros? Passport bros.
Oh God, like literally like
Colombia, full Colombia.
Yeah, wait, like I have to fucking do something, you know, like that I can't. American girls are different though. I feel like Mexican American girls and like girls from Atlanta, it's just different type of vibe, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every region of America is different. Like every 5 or 6 states is like different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah. I mean, shit, it's just like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I think people need to just put into consideration nowadays. Because I feel like people nowadays, they want to find a reason on why not to be with somebody. But I feel like the older generation, like,
they try to stick together.
Yeah, like y'all try to find like a reason to
break up,
stay together.
Yeah.
Our generation is like, oh, he liked this picture. Oh, he did this. No, you know, it's like instant. You know.
And then 2 weeks later, we're back together. It's just a bunch of dumb shit, nonsense.
Yeah. I think if we can find a woman that won't snitch on you, I say that all the time.
But before you find a baddie and you knew she was yours, fool, because there was no internet like that. Nowadays, these baddies, fool, they know that there's 1,000 dudes, fool.
That's all I care about, homie.
You know, so.
Straight up. As long as she don't snitch on me, homie, shit, that's a keeper, dog. You know, because
she didn't bring it to the house. Yeah,
because 19 out of 20 hoes, they gonna tell on you when the shit gets rough.
You're talking about you're doing crime.
I'm talking about my lifestyle, dog. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Yeah, as long as she don't snitch.
You're a podcaster, my boy.
Cool.
Relax.
Oh yeah, you're right. My
You're
bad.
a podcaster.
He's so rich now.
He's about to acting like he out there selling nickels and dimes.
I don't.
You know. All right, let's go. What's next on the news?
Salute. I wanted to say salute J-Rocks. Are you familiar with J-Rocks?
J-Rock from TD?
No, not that one. No,
she's a
J-Rocks.
She's a singer out of Imperial Valley by the border. Anyway, she's pretty dope. She would mix good with your style, full like
Yeah, it's Mexicana.
So, yeah, it's Mexicana, dog. Yeah, she did an album release party.
Anybody that's Mexican, let's do it.
Yeah, she did an album release party in Brawley, California, and she sold out. I mean, it was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, she's a young girl, like probably like 20, 21 or something like that. Yeah, she's dope, bro. She sings and tours, and she got really like going. She toured with MC Magic.
She's like the female version of XXXTentacion.
That's really crazy.
You know,
yeah,
like
she has that
emo
style. She has a big following, you know, like a big. She's like up to maybe almost
a couple million
following. Yeah, she's up there.
Sex and all that. Yeah, that shit's
yeah, she's.
Ski Mask is my neighbor in Atlanta.
Who's Slum God?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And
yeah.
then Ronnie J is like a really close friend that produced all their shit. Like,
oh shit.
I feel like that scene is really it's coming back, like that sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
the trap sound.
Just like that gritty Florida sound.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I think that was yeah, I think that's like, no, that shit's priceless, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So salute to her, and her new album's out. Y'all go check it out. Go to her page, J-Rocks, and stream her shit. Next piece of news, it says China has discovered the world's largest gold deposit worth $83 billion.
I saw that.
You seen that shit? It says right here, a deposit of high-quality gold ore containing around 1,000 metric tons of gold has been discovered in central China, valued at approximately 600 billion, I guess, yuan, or 83 billion US dollars. The discovery could be considered the largest and most lucrative reservoir of gold ever uncovered, surpassing the 900 metric tons estimated to lie within the mother of all gold reserves, South Deep Mine in South Africa. Damn. Well, there goes their dollars about to go up.
No, gold's gonna go down.
Oh yeah.
So that little gold chain you're wearing, about $50.
I ain't gonna go down that low.
You better go.
He's
sell
a hater.
it.
See that?
You better go sell it.
This shit was like fucking 13,000.
You better go sell it.
You got on that fake platinum,
Leave
dog.
my shit alone. This means a lot. This means a lot to me, my boy. It was given to me. Yeah, it's a.
He said it's plastic. Damn.
No, Aztec. This has meaning, not value, my boy.
I said that.
You know.
I thought you said it was plastic. I was like,
this has meaning, not value. But you better go sell that before. So you get your money's worth, my boy.
Man, I'm gonna keep this. It'll go back up.
How many more uncoveries like that you think are out there?
I'm sure they're gonna tap in as time goes on. You know, it's just like we were saying earlier. Like, they just find gold deposits and stuff people left behind, and there's.
But gold comes from the earth. Or it's like people. Where does gold come from?
Yeah,
inside the mountains, really.
It's just it's just
chemical.
But how was it? I wonder how it was deposited there. Was it from like the meteorites when they hit, and then they got
aliens, really
deposited, some shit like that.
Aliens.
The aliens?
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I thought I read one time it was like sometimes when the meteorites hit and it makes like diamonds and gold and shit like that inside the earth.
So you think there's more around the world that haven't been discovered yet?
Yeah, for sure, dog. Because this one was undiscovered ever since we were born. So in 40 years, they'll find another one.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Someone's going to come up on it, dog.
Well, how do you don't just stumble across it. You got to be out there looking for it, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming somebody.
About it or something like that.
Oh, no. They just found it. No, they just found it.
Yeah.
There's a movie where they find like a city of gold or some shit like that.
I don't know.
What if it's a city? What if it's not even a mountain?
We won't know. They're labeling it as it's gold in the ground.
Look right there. You don't think there's a depository in there?
Something, yeah.
Come on, there has to be.
Yeah, you just got to stumble across it.
Yeah.
But imagine if you're out there solo, right? You're out there and you come across and you just see all this gold. You gonna tell anybody?
Unless it's man-made.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
think
but
so.
it doesn't belong to you, right?
Man-made to like do something to the economy.
But what I'm saying is, you wouldn't grab like.
Oh no, for sure. But if you found a cave with 80 billion worth of gold, you can't say it's mine.
No,
Finders
I'm not
keepers.
saying that.
That was like.
But what I would
America's
do
way to pay back the trillion to China. They're like, yo, we figured out how to make gold. We'll make this mountain into gold, and y'all keep it.
I would take out 5 pounds a day.
Carving that shit out.
No, I'd take 5 pounds out a day, dog, for a whole year.
Only 5 pounds?
Yeah, I would go low.
How you gonna walk around with 5 pounds of gold? Though?
Yeah.
No, but listen, and then I would tell him, hey, I discovered some gold over here. You know, I try to get what I could, as much as I could.
Yeah, I get a couple 100 pounds.
You know, the person that discovered it was just like, he was shocked, like, oh, I better call it in.
Stupid idiot.
Or what if that was what he was doing, and then he already, by the time they got there,
Could be, yeah.
He already took a bunch of it.
Yeah. But if it was me, I would have tried, you know.
As long as you could.
As long as I could every day. Even if it was a little bit without nobody noticing. Because, dude, how much is a pound of gold? It's expensive. It's like...
Oh, for sure, fool. Hell yeah.
it's like, what, $86 a gram or something like that?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Shit, so that means... Is it 86 a gram? So, 28, 1,600 an ounce. Times that by, 16 of them. 16 times 16.
Shit.
Okay.
Damn, that's just like
1,600 times what?
I don't even know. I had a
$200,000 for a pound.
No, I don't know what that is. What is that? 2 million?
Not for a pound. I won't be that. 1,600. No, 1,600 times 16. Only.
Better than weed, no?
1,600
times 16
Shit.
by itself, and then I'll tell you.
Nah,
But I
it's
guess
not
they
no
try
Yeah,
25,000.
that for a pound. Yeah, for a pound of gold. Yeah, that's all right.
A pound of gold?
25,000. So if you're sneaking out 5 a day, you're sneaking out $125,000 a day.
Damn.
Do it for a year.
Times what? 100 billion that they found? What they find?
82 billion.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Jessica in the chat or Lovely, can you block Little Clowner, please? Get that punk fool out of here. All right, what else you got in the news?
That's pretty much it. I think we did 5 pieces. Save some other.
All right, everybody in the chat, make sure you guys go watch The World as We Know It. He did a little mini documentary on me. People try to say it's fake. People try to say that I made it up. I didn't even do it. He did his research. The YouTuber did his research. He found the correct documents, and now I'm even hearing that those documents are altered. I actually have the real police reports, and I have the real newspaper clippings. So I'll look for them, like the real paper, and I'll show them. Since people are out there trying to say that it's false and that I made it up. First of all, I didn't even make it. The YouTuber did it on himself. So salute to him. And to be honest, 99% of it is truth. So make sure you guys go follow The World as We Know It. Salute to Dom, right, Dom?
Yeah.
He's from Flint, Michigan.
Oh shit.
You know,
Way out there, redneck territory.
yeah, facts. And regardless if people saying it's a fan page, it don't matter. It's true. Like, it doesn't matter who did it. It is true. It is facts. It's like Trap Lord Ross. You know who that is?
Yeah.
You know, he does documentaries on people, and he's from the UK, and nobody cares. But when it's somebody with us, this is what we're talking about, the hate, right? When it's somebody within our culture, it's got to be fake. It's got to be a lie.
Of course, that's how
but
it
they'll
always
go
is.
watch Trap Lord Ross talk about King Von, and they'll believe it. But when it's one of our people, it's got to be a lie. It's got to be fake. It's got to be altered. It's a dirty game, you know?
Yeah.
But go watch it. It is all true. Salute to the homie, Dom. All right, let's move on. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Introduce our guest, bro. Who we got?
Yes, sir. We got Danny Wolf in the building. The artist, up and coming. Or I should say established. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's good, dog?
I feel good.
How was the drive, man?
It's pretty long, but it was worth it.
It was worth it?
Peaceful. Yeah.
For everybody that doesn't know who you are, give just a little rundown.
Oh, shit. My name is Miguel Curtidor. Really, I got like 5 last names. Miguel Ángel Flores Palma Curtidor. I was born in Mexico City, Colonia Gustavo Amadero. For anybody watching, I don't know if the chat's anybody in Mexico City. I came here when I was 4 years old, and I grew up in Atlanta. I was just raised by like everybody out there, you know. The black shorties taught me how to speak English, and shit, I figured it out. Shit, andaba aquí de ilegal. I was here illegally until I was like probably like 18, 17. And then shit, you know, thankfully I got put in a blessed position, and you know,
You married a fat white chick?
I wish.
Shut
Why have to be a white chick? Can't be a fat black chick.
It's usually the fat white chicks that marry paisas.
You're in Atlanta. It can't be a fat black chick or what?
She
I've
won't
had
help
some
you.
shorties that want to get married and shit, but man, I want to earn my citizenship, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to do it the right way and find a little vibe. Like, I feel like marriage is sacred to me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a real deal to take somebody up to, you know, the church or wherever and, like, get married, you know? But no, wait, like, yeah, that's just who I am, really. También me gusta el desmadre, soy Libra.
Okay. Libra.
So you came over here when you were 4.
Yeah.
So you're do you go back to Mexico or no?
Fuck no. I don't want to go back. Nah.
You don't go back
I'm on
and forth?
DACA, hell no. I could
What
apply
is
for,
what
like,
is DACA? Explain
it's
it.
like a Dreamers Act. It's like they gave me a license and they gave me Social Security and like I can't travel though, but they just let me
You can't leave the country?
no, unless you get like advanced parole or some shit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just who I am. And then
Is that for life?
it's like it used to be like once a year or every 2 years, but I gotta write like this paragraph to immigration and tell them like what I did with my life every year. So I guess it's pretty like you get kind of nervous in that moment, but other than that, it's cool.
So you just gotta send in a documents, asking them that if you could stay, right?
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, all right, we gave you permission to be here. Like now, what'd you do with it? And then you gotta like tell your salary. You gotta tell like,
Tell me you pay taxes.
yeah, you do gotta pay taxes. Excuse me. You gotta like do a it's like a short paragraph like this, and probably like a sheet this big, and you just write the whole thing, and then yeah, it's like people that are on DACA, they know like
Yeah.
it's like it's not fun.
Does it affect your artistry, like your creative process? Nah.
You don't
Hasta
worry
bien
about it.
traumado
You don't
already,
worry
like-
about it when you're working.
No, not really. I feel like it's nothing hard work can't fix, you know? And
Yeah,
I feel
just
like as long as
working,
you're está chingado cada día, if you're working every day, like there's something's gonna happen, you know? I feel like as long as you're putting numbers up on the board, everything's negotiable, you know?
Yeah. Now do they respond with a yes, you can stay?
Mhm.
They hit you with a letter or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes like if you don't even write it right, like one time I didn't spell my dad's name right. Like I never even met my dad, but I put like his name's apellidos Flores, like me, and I put like the L and the F, they were mixed together, and they'll reject it. And, and you were like, fuck, I know ilegal otra vez for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
And they'll send you this like green letter that says like, it's like this green bright letter, probably like brighter than that one. And it'll be like, rejected now.
Ooh.
And then you're like,
Damn.
fuck. But nah, it's nothing bad, bro. It's nothing like, I feel like for any undocumented kids that are watching this and that are on DACA, you know, like it's not, you just got to work your ass off, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
Hire a couple American people, yeah.
Or marry a fat white chick. Make it
Black,
easy.
No, I was talking to this, no, thankfully the White House reached out to me, which I think is really cool. And I was with the Secretary of Education, Miguel Cardona. His name's Miguel too. So I was like, oh, my name's Miguel. Like, fuck it, let's become friends. And he was like, yo, if you come to the White House, like, we'll figure out your stuff. And I was like, nah, me voy a casar con una morenita.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah, what the fuck? But I think it's cool though, you know. I think thankfully the music shit, it allowed me to be in rooms like that, and you know, it's really I think when I used to produce or become a producer, I think I took it as far as I could, like to the White House, you know. And that's not even with music shit, you know. That's just me being me. But yeah, that was like to me that was like a really cool moment to be a Mexican and to come here illegally and to get invited to the White House. I got invited last week, but I couldn't go. I had to record.
You got invited last week to the White House? Why?
The president's advisors, Stephen Benjamin, that's his name, and Miguel Cardona, they put me in a group chat. They're like, "What the fuck is Danny Wolf in a group chat with the president's advisor?"
Damn.
But yeah, they just said that my DACA story had really inspired them to come over there, but it just didn't feel right to go. I feel like I had to record and finish this album. So
Wow. What would you have done, Opina? Go to the White House or finish?
No, I would have thought they setting me up.
Let me finish the sentence.
That's what I think.
Let me finish the sentence.
It's a setup.
Can I finish the sentence?
Go ahead. You get me paranoid,
they
buddy.
Just put a bag on my head and I wake up in Mexico.
Fucking buddy. Here's your
I
deck.
invite no fucking
Go ahead,
DACA kids.
Go ahead. We're having fun. Go
If you were
ahead.
invited to the White House or you had to finish the Mr. Ouija song, which one would you do, bro?
Fucking Mr. Ouija song, dog. Fuck all that. I feel like it's a setup, dog. I'm on DACA and they're over here. Yeah, come to the White House so we can. So
gullible.
Imagine you get there full. You get there and it's a setup and they're like, we're deporting you, bitch.
That's like when the that's like when the probation officer calls you. Oh, you need to come in today. Give us a pistol.
Fuck
Hell
no. Hell no.
You're gonna be waiting with handcuffs right there.
Bro, honestly,
Hey, dog,
that's probably why I didn't go.
Yeah, that's
I was just
100%
nah,
true,
it's
yeah.
like Trump waiting for me with a fucking 12 police officers. Like, we got him, boys.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? They're like, you never know, dog.
But you don't feel like okay, now that you didn't go, you don't feel like maybe they'll never invite you again?
Oh, nah. I feel like I'm just a Libra. Like, people fuck with me, you know? Like, I'm not. Because they know that if I'm not there, it's because I have to really focus on the art and the music. Because I feel like that's the reason people even give a fuck about me, you know? So I have to really, I'm very disciplined. Like, if I trust myself a lot and I trust my gut a lot. So if I don't like it or I don't trust it, I don't do it, you know?
Because those type of invitations don't come every day.
No, they don't come every day, but I was definitely on their side, I guess. Kind of got some trouble for it. Because I endorsed Kamala on my story. But it's like that, you know, like Obama gave me my papers, you know, that's all I have to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like if you guys were like, oh, you were here illegally, how did you become legal? I've been show Obama, you know? So it's like, I guess I was the, I wouldn't say poster child, but I think that's what they wanted me to do 2 years ago. And I just don't feel comfortable with that shit. Like I told you, like the fame shit and the attention shit, that shit gives me anxiety, you know, like posting on Instagram shuts me down. Like being in the spotlight, like all my managers always ask me to take pictures and do shit, but I just genuinely don't like the attention. I just like to make music, you know.
But you don't think that hinders your career?
Not going to the White House?
Not posting on the internet, not being out there like trying to go viral and stuff like that.
No, I feel like I'd rather go viral with my music. And I feel like I don't really go into that world because it's just, to me, it's just like, it's cool, but I don't really understand it. I'll let my homies do it for me and my team, but I never really liked that attention, you know?
Yeah, it's a different ball game, bro. Yeah. It's cool when you're within your box, like your culture, your people, but once you go outside of that, it gets crazy.
Yeah, I think it attracts the weird shit, you know?
We experienced that last week, at least for me. You know, we're used to going within our culture, like going, you know, semi-viral within our people, but we went outside of our comfort zone, and yeah, my God, it was all over the internet. For
like jealousy.
It still is.
Yeah, bro. No, we sat down with the wrong person and a very controversial guy, and
what happened?
It's just. I'll send you some links later. It's just bit us in the ass all the way around, you know.
It was just weird shit.
It was next level. What would you call it, Opina? Next level.
Hater?
It was just next level from where we're at. You know what I mean? And it was just a little too much at the time.
Damn, yeah, that's like. I mean, usually when those things happen, it's a blessing in disguise, though.
Yeah. No, in the way it is, but in the way it's not too, you know.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Everybody's got their own genius, though.
Yeah.
I think people just got to respect the genius, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think you and what you're building is really important. And I think when Mexican people, when we build something that's very important and we know what we're doing and we understand. I mean, we're Aztec, though, so it's like we've been here before Jesus Christ, you know? So I think when people that know who they are, know where they come from, know their background, they get intimidated. And I think it's just like people feel something, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's what makes them get crazy or makes them go weird or do whatever, or even if it bites you in the ass. Usually when I have those moments happen to me, you know, it's like I trust myself and I know at the time, maybe you said what, a week ago, a month from now, I'll discover my genius and be like, damn, I'm actually glad that happened. Even though at the time I didn't know why it happened, but I definitely think that y'all are building something special, and I think that's what a lot of people just don't like, you know. I think Mexican people, we have something special in us, and I think it's just a full takeover that nobody can stop, regardless, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
So when you came out here, what was it like? Like, did you live with your family, or who raised you? Grandma,
my
auntie?
brothers will argue that I raised myself. I would say my mom raised me until I was probably 13, 14.
Okay.
And we were
from
Atlanta. Yeah,
in Atlanta.
Because my mom's very business oriented. Like my abuela, she came from Tepito, Mexico, over there. And Tepito is like, that's the real trenches, you know what I mean? And my uncle and my mom, they really came from nothing. So my uncle came up like selling toothpaste and selling just you know, flipping shit.
Just getting his hustle on,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And my mom did too. So all my aunts and my mom, everybody, they all figured it out. Mexico, very business oriented. And my mom had a couple of stores out there. But this was before I was born. So my two older brothers, they got to experience a different life. But then when she came to Atlanta, she lost everything. She restarted from zero. So we've always been like business oriented. And yeah, we came to Atlanta, Riverdale, Georgia.
Okay.
Lake Harbor Apartments, yeah.
Do you know why it was Atlanta over everything else? Because usually when people migrate from Mexico, they go to California or New Mexico
Texas.
or even Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, but why Atlanta? That's rare, ain't it?
I think my mom saw something there. To this day, I mean, she got banned for bringing me here for like, 12, 14 years. So, yeah, I mean, that's like, that was a whole nother pero.
What do you mean she got banned? She got sent back home?
She went back when I was 14, and she was like, I'm going to come back, entrar. And immigration told her, like, no, you can't, because Miguel, your son's over there. Like, they were like, immigration service, like, who's that? Or where's your other kids at? And she was like, oh, they're over there. So they banned her, like, pass. And then, yeah, I pretty much raised myself. But I was in Atlanta, though. I pretty much grew up all over Atlanta, Smyrna, South Cobb High School, Austell, Georgia, like, all that shit.
So you've been here pretty much your whole life. How do you feel about what Trump's doing? What about the birthrights? If you're born over here,
Nah, he's wilding out.
because you were born, you were one of them. You were born here,
Yeah.
So you fit in that category.
No, he wasn't born here.
No, I was born in Mexico. But
Okay.
I feel like you're
He's
saying,
not one
Okay,
of them.
okay,
shit
you're
like
right.
that,
You're
yeah.
right.
Not one
The
of
birthright
them.
citizenship,
You're
that
right.
shit's crazy though. Like I think it's just mind games. I think it's just a scenario where, you know, we're just being targeted as usual. If anything, to me, I just use it as fuel. Makes me want to work harder. Makes me want to go crazier, and makes me want to, like, you know.
You think you can go through with it?
What?
The thing, birthrights. Trump.
I mean, if he goes through with it, we're Mexican. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, one thing about it, I feel like nobody can stop us. Like one thing, estamos bien chingones. You know, like we like to work hard. We like to do what we do. I think we're used to that in just different ways of life. Like there's always gonna be a Trump or a person that wants to take something from us or wants to do something. I just look at him as like a blank space. You know, like somebody like Trump is always gonna come into our lives and try to do shit. He just so happened to play that role. You know. So
Yeah.
I think there's always gonna be.
So you're woke.
Nah, I ain't woke. I'm just aware, you know?
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm woke, but I'm just reasonable, you know? I feel like I'm a very reasonable person. And I don't really...
You could think for yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like, shit, it's either going to be Trump or it's going to be somebody else. There's going to be the neighbor that comes and wants to take this. And you know what I mean? I was just like, oh, somebody had to play that role.
Or the guy with the fucking weirdo jacket.
Yeah, I might just spray up the whole podcast right now.
What do you got in there? You got a shotgun?
Don't worry about it. That don't touch me.
You got all the watches.
Always
You know
trying-
when you're walking downtown, there's a guy with all the watches.
Yeah.
Be like, look, what watch you want?
Literally, it's like with Trump, if he takes our birthright citizenship, like, shit, who knows? Maybe Mexico might be competing, you know, at the top of this shit. I mean, if I went back to Mexico, I'd go crazy, honestly.
You would live way better than you live here if you have money.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You live like a king with the money, with your money. You know, if you have, you know, with the money you make in the U.S. over there, you live comfortably, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you'd probably become a target.
Maybe.
You think so?
Nah.
No?
How old were you when you started doing music?
I would say probably like 15, 17.
15, 17?
Yeah.
Because you're
But-
still a young dude, so I'm just asking. I was just trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
no, I've been doing music a lot, but I'm just music, you know? Like, no, music is in me. Like, like,
But okay, so what got you into music, bro? I mean, what was the process behind you knowing that you had a skill?
Shit, my parents really. Like, my mom, she put music on her belly and played Beethoven and shit. She gifted me a piano when I was like 8, drum set when I was 9, like guitars, pianos. Like my family has always pushed me to be that kid. Like my mom took me to audition for Nickelodeon when I was like 13, you know, for Victorious and shit. So it's like my mom has always prepped me for that world, I guess. So it's really not like
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
When you got your parents, my parents never did none of that, so that's actually pretty good.
Well, they got you that jacket, homie.
You keep clowning my jacket. Wait, what did your parents do for you?
He wants a jacket. He
wants a jacket. He wants
a jacket.
He don't got no stuff.
Was that an early Christmas gift or what?
Nah, man, I bought it yesterday. Fucking bum. You're a bum, Blue Devil. You know that?
All right, let's go. So they got you the drum set and all that, but you started making beats?
Yeah, I started making beats, like 10 beats a day. Started going crazy.
On what? Fruity Loops? On where?
Ableton, Fruity Loops.
What?
Ableton.
Fruity Loops.
Oh, Fruity Loops.
And fucking Machine Micro and everything, really.
And how was that? How was the process behind that, bro? Like what made you say, let me download Fruity Loops, let me press buttons? Like what how did you get that process?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, just going to church. Honestly, this shorty broke my heart. She tried to shit on me. She had me competing with somebody. And I was like, how am I going to shit on this bitch? And then shit, I was just like, I got to shit on her. Like, you know, like just petty shit. And I seen this guy making beats on YouTube, Lex Luger.
Oh, Lex Luger? I remember Lex Luger.
And he was making some beats on YouTube. And I saw him play that. He was like, dun, 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 dun. And I was like, okay. Like, I like how it made me feel.
Lex Luger made Hard in the Pain, right? Waka Flocka Hard in the Pain, right? I think that was like his major one.
Yeah, he did like this cook-up session. And when I heard those notes, something in my brain was just like, that's it right there. And I was like...
And he's not around no more, is he? But he's
still around.
He's still around?
I feel like he's just a legend. He'll always be a legend.
He was way before Southside and all that, right?
I think they came up together. But shout out Southside, though. Southside taught me how to make beats.
Oh, really?
I was in Atlanta, and I was making my beats and shit. And he's like, nah, little homie. It's like, you gotta fucking take this program off your beats. And I was like, really? And then I think I got my producer bounce from Southside and DJ Spins. And then they were around Metro a lot, like Sunny Digital, the whole like producer culture out there. They definitely created or helped me create that sound, I feel like. Because I was just at Spins' house all the time. And Southside was there. And I would always be like, yo, bro, I'm Mexican. He'd be like, I got some people in LA too. Da, da, da. And I'm like, okay. And then I think they just embraced me, you know. So
when you made that first beat, is it something that's out there right now or not?
Hell nah. I can find it.
You worked your way up to you find your sound?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, excuse me. Like I think I definitely found a really good sound. But honestly, being in Atlanta, I like that I'm an artist now because I was limited to my sound because they would want like some trap piano shit, and I could really make some like Billie Eilish shit or really just compose because I really like to compose shit, you know?
So when you started making beats, who were some of the artists you made beats for?
Fucking everybody, bro. I usually name a list, but I don't want to offend anybody that I forget. But it was like Juice WRLD is number one.
You made beats for Juice WRLD. Mm-hmm. He's used them in his music. Yeah. So there's songs that we hear right now that's Danny Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember he called me too, like the day that the Lyrical Lemonade video dropped. It was really cool. A really close friend. Everybody, bro. Lil Uzi, Young Thug. Anybody that's popping in Atlanta, they pretty much have gotten a beat from me.
How did you...
in the U.S. Really.
How did you get beats to them, though? How did you get to these people that are, like, on big level, big dog status? And you're up and coming, right? So, at that time. So, how did you get the beats to them? Because mostly nowadays, you got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Just groundwork. I feel like 99% of success is just showing up. And I just put my ego and my pride down. I feel like a lot of people in our culture, in Mexican culture, like, they don't want to, fucking sleep in a closet, sleep on the floor, to do like the petty work to really get your foot in there. Or there's a lot of like prideful moments that we might have. I put my pride aside and I took every job, every opportunity that was given to me. Like, shit, I was like, I'll do a PowerPoint. Like, if I was an intern here or if I was working for you or doing something for you, I'll do whatever you want me to do, like, yo, I need you to go get some coffee. I need you to go do this. I like, not even paid, just for free. Everything that I've ever done for free really changed my life. And I think money was never the intention. I think just being thankful for having a foot in the door. And appreciate you letting me be on board too here and coming on here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're honored to have you here too.
Yeah, but like that's really, I think that's what it is, you know? Like I think it's something.
So you worked your way up to meeting these people.
And also I didn't try to ride nobody's wave. I built with my homies. I feel like every artist that I've ever worked with, we built our own shit. Like nobody can ever say like Danny went and rode his wave. Like we built something beautiful enough where people can just come to us, you know?
Do you have your group of like producers like DJ Flip? You know DJ Flip?
I think so. I've heard of him, yeah.
He's just...
And the 808 Cartel.
Yeah, the 808 Cartel.
Yeah.
Because the South Side of them fools are 808 Mafia, right? Or what is it?
808 Mafia.
So out here, this fool got one that's called 808 Cartel.
Yeah.
You know. So you've never heard of his music?
I've heard of DJ Flip. I haven't heard of 808 Cartel, though.
Who's bigger?
I don't know. They're the same. They're all one.
Okay.
DJ Flip.
You don't have your group of all producers like that? Like
when
this
I was
fool
a
has
producer,
a group.
yeah. When I used to produce, yeah. But right now, I think everything's just been shifting towards the music, and the people have really, the Mexican people have really accepted me as an artist, which is really cool. They're saying that I'm like the new Atlanta rapper. So I don't really consider myself a rapper, but would I have a producer team now? It depends, because producers with like the energy, it really like starts where we feel, you know. But I feel like I produce overall just in life, you know. I produce moments, I produce careers and shit, you know. So I feel like I'm always be producing something, just creativity overall.
So you're a producer now turned artist, right? Isn't that like how Kanye West, have they ever compared you to any of those guys? Like in any interviews?
On the internet, yeah. I think it's cool.
Damn.
I think it's fire.
Wait. Let's slow that down. They compared you to Kanye West.
I think it's just the musical ability, you know.
Because he's a producer that went to an artist.
In that aspect.
Yeah.
Not in the craziness, like.
Nah, no como crees, nah.
Like the bipolar.
Hey, Travis Scott was like that too, huh? Travis Scott, yeah.
Yeah, I think I could get a little crazy. People that know me, I'm definitely calmed down a lot, but.
You've done stuff with Travis Scott before?
Maybe like some ideas that never came out or some shit like that. But yeah, also Kanye was definitely he was one of the first people that looked out for me, one of the first biggest names. So
How? In what way?
I think it was like when we were working on the Lil Pump shit, me and Ronnie J, I introduced Ronnie to Kanye's team, and then he was like, here's a weekend record, here's a go play with this record or whatever.
Who's Ronnie J?
He's like a big Florida producer, but
it
was just us two, and Kanye had brought us to No Name Studios down the street. It was like this blacked out studio, and then it was cool. So I've always been embraced by the Atlanta culture and shit like that.
Have you ever worked with? There's another Mexican artist there, Cap G.
Yeah, I love Cap G. He just sent me a feature. Yeah.
No
shit.
Got
a hard ass song. Yeah. Cap G is like that's the boy for real.
He wants you to rap on it.
I already rapped on it. Like
he sent you his feature.
Yeah.
It's your song featuring Cap G.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's gonna be dope.
Fun, yeah. I think it's a really good record too. But
who produced it?
I think it was some guy named Matrix.
Oh, okay. Okay, I asked that because we were talking about Atlanta. I'm like, man, there's another homie there, Mexican homie there, Cap G. He's probably like around the same age, probably as you
guys.
I
love Cap G. He's real. I think he really started that shit for us in Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's dope. He's still doing his thing too. He drops and it's.
Yeah, he just dropped this EP called El Vault. I think he changed the name on it. I don't know if he did, but it had like.
He's Mexican too, huh?
Yeah, he's Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Mexican.
He has worked with California artists like the homie White B, Little Yogi, and other people out here. Have you worked with any Cali artists?
Yeah, hell yeah. I worked with a lot of Cali artists. I mean, shit. I don't even want to name a lot of people, but yeah, hell yeah. Cali has my heart for sure. Even the homie Prayers was really the one that...
Prayers? Okay.
The homie Prayers was the one that told me to become an artist, really. He was the one that saw it in me. Because I just be writing shit. Like, I just got so much music in me that I feel like producing was just holding me back. Because I have so many ideas that it's like for me to wait on the artist for him to record and for him to, for me to wait on the artist for him to send an idea back. By that time, I'm already on the 30th beat,
Yeah.
So it's like songwriting was fun. I've also been through a lot of crazy shit, so I'm just like, nah.
How about any Mexican artist out of California?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just went diamond with Fuerza Regida.
With Fuerza Regida?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with them?
I did the record. I introduced Armenta, who wrote the whole, I think he wrote the album for them. But Armenta, he writes a lot of big records for Fuerza Regida. And I linked him with my homie Synthetic. Synthetic's also Mexican too. He produced I Just Wanna Rock for Lil Uzi. He went #1. And
this is a circle I want to be in, big dog. Opina,
Exactly.
you're fired.
That's cool.
yeah, but like all my
Shit,
homies
thank
are
God.
Mexican.
Just don't wear that jacket no
Thank
more.
God, dog.
Just don't wear that jacket no more.
Am I really fired, dog?
No,
Okay.
you're a valuable piece, my boy.
Oh my God! I was like, thank God.
You're the glue. You're the
fired.
glue.
Woo, I'm free. No, I was joking.
I'm co-host.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Wait, Fuerza Regida.
We're talking about that.
You
right?
got, you got a diamond plaque?
Yeah, that was my first diamond record. You know what's crazy? I've been producing for a lot of pinche gente out here, and I've never gone diamond with them. Well, except I almost went diamond with Los Guys. But yeah, I went diamond with them. So
That's
that was
that's 8 million.
That's a billion.
No, a billion streams.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you're not beefing with him, are you? There's a lot of tabloids, no?
Hell no.
Oh, okay,
No,
I
I'd
just.
never
Well,
beef
there's
with them.
tabloids of what?
No, I do see that. I've seen that shit. But no, I would never beef
Yeah,
with
yeah.
them boys.
No,
Like, that's
I've
Wait,
seen
wait,
it.
wait, run it. What is it?
Well, it's, how is it?
Tabloid? No, you said there's tabloids.
Yes,
of
is
what?
what's your take
like
on
the
all?
Cheeseman
Yeah,
pages?
the
Yeah,
Cheeseman
I've
pages.
seen that.
What's your
No.
take on all that?
Of what? There's-
About beef with artists like Fuerza Regida or influencers like
all that
Wilito?
shit.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Ah, well, it don't count, dog.
I think it's a lot of like Cheeseman pages and Mexican people that just wanted to turn me up and just like be like, oh, Danny, we got this idea for you. But that was an old ass Instagram. Like, nah, I think I've done a lot for. I think we're all family, Me and Armenta wrote a whole album for me, and he just did like 20 songs on Tito Lopez's album. So for Armenta to write a whole album for me, that's like a really.
That's dope.
Even though it's not like corridos and shit, I don't see myself doing a corrido, maybe. But we did this crazy ass album, and yeah, bro, we did like 30 songs. Like, nah, I would never beef with them. But
How about with Peso Pluma? Have you worked with him yet?
nah, I want to work with Peso. That'd be cool.
You work with Lil Baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or with
What
Lil
little
Baby.
baby? The diaper boy or the
No, that's the baby. Lil Baby.
Oh,
though.
little baby.
Lil
Okay.
Baby from Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
he's
diaper
tight.
boy. Yeah.
Well, he came out with a
Yeah.
diaper. That's how he got famous.
That
What are you
is
talking
true.
about on Da Baby?
The baby.
The baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about Lil Baby.
How was that?
With Lil Baby?
Yeah.
You're a real one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a real person, and I fuck with him. And also, he embraces me being an artist. Atlanta just really embraces me turning into an artist, which is crazy because a lot of producers from Atlanta, they try to do that transition, but people usually don't fuck with it. But shit, the people accepted it, so I'm like, fuck it. I think they're calling me a rapper now. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to be named something,
Are you on any records with Lil Baby?
Right now,
Yeah.
like producer
Or
or
how,
is it rap?
anything? Like how did you work with him? What in what? Like a beat, a
Shit,
verse?
just shit from Atlanta, really.
Yeah, but like how? In what way though?
Through Hood Rich Pablo. So Hood Rich Pablo and like Gunna and Baby, like we all came up together. Like there's a lot of videos of me on YouTube where it's just like me and Gunna and Pablo, like just old shit though, just being in, but I brought them to La Carniceria, that's what it was. I brought them to, there's this place in Atlanta called Buford Highway. And I would always bring them to like carnicerias and just like make our shit look cool. So
But you're singing on the song with them or producing?
I was just in the background.
Okay, but you get paid for that?
Nah, but I was the producer. Like I was making shit with them, but I was definitely just in the background. Like I've always just been around in Atlanta,
So
like,
how do you collect your funds? How do you make money? Like, I know I'm asking because that's just
like my business structure?
like you say you're just there in the background or you do little things, but how is it that you make money?
Just different ways. I think I just understand the music business. I think all my friends, my homies would call me and they were like, how the fuck you still afloat in this fucking music industry? Because the industry isn't built to be sustainable, So I think my business mindset, that immigrant mindset, I've always figured out the business and I've always figured out different avenues and different ways. But at the same time, I think it's a friendship industry, I've always been like a good friend to my people and I've always taken care of them, unless they do some shady shit or talk down on me or like, usually if you don't see people around me, it's because it's like they talk down on me or they did something weird. But
you get like producer credits or
yeah, I definitely get
royalties or what is it?
Royalties, all that shit. It just depends. It's really, like I said, it's just a friendship industry. So I'm just.
Man, you're in a friendly industry. Like you said, I want to be around it because with friends like him, who needs enemies?
But it's just like I think it's just
friends
like
Blue Devil, enemies.
I think it's a collective of good people.
You just get a check every month.
Yeah, the money just follows me, bro. On God,
You got royalties though from producing and for sure.
The Juice World shit definitely set me up for life, for sure.
Yeah, you're getting.
But we didn't
royalties.
do it with that intention. I didn't. It wasn't like I'm gonna work my ass off so I can be set for life. It was just
it
was my homie was talented, and I just locked in with him, and we just both shared this like synergy.
Yeah.
And
now you're eating off of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't like we didn't have that in mind. Any big record I've had, it wasn't. Oh, this is gonna be a big record. Like we were just like, it shouldn't be funny if it works. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that was. At least you turned into an artist and not a mugroso. You're good, dog. You're solid. You don't wear tank tops, do you?
I can.
No white ones, right? Wear the color
what does
ones.
that mean?
Black, blue. You're good, dog.
No,
Yeah.
hell no, I don't know. Maybe like,
You don't got T-Rex arms. You're okay.
You crazy.
What else you got? I know you got some right there up your sleeve. You got a gang of shit up your sleeve.
Nah, I don't got a gang. That's a good one. Oh, man. Who are your favorite Mexican platforms right now? And how does it feel to have the support of Food Community?
Food Community?
That's the question. It's a good question.
Community.
You been up there?
Nah, but they were the first people that turned me up on the internet as an artist, for sure.
On their Instagram?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Oh, shit.
I did a collab post with them, and I think we both helped each other, but it was really their idea to speak on me being undocumented, you know? Because they were like,
so they were speaking on
yo, we're going to promote you. And I was like, yo, just promote my first 3 songs as a producer or artist or whatever. And they were like, yeah, that's okay. And I was like, well, I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try, this songwriting shit. Like, being an artist, I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I texted him, and I was just like, yo, thank you for doing this. Like, I came here illegally. I was da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, what? Fool, that's your story? He's like, we need to say that instead. And then, he...
Shout out to Rich Homie Juan.
Yeah, he went on 44 Vato too, huh?
Yeah, 44 Vato looked out as well. And then he just used what Food Community did. And then Leo Gonzalez reposted it for free. Like,
who?
Leo Gonzalez is this Mexican comedian. It's really big. And my team reached out to him, and his team reached back, and they're like, we'll promote him. Like, so I think Leo Gonzalez is really going to be like the next Dave Chappelle, really, like the next, like, I think we're building up our scene, you know, as Mexicans.
But if you're over there with the Atlanta scene, the Morenos, you know, the big dogs of this rap game, because they are the big dogs of this rap game, right? They are the front runners of rap.
Yeah.
Why would you want to come over here with the the Mexican side where they're barely getting their feet wet in the rap game?
Hey, homie, it's barely.
What you mean? Like
barely, whatever. I don't give a shit.
With LA rappers or something?
Yeah, like you're talking about Food
What are you
Community.
trying to say?
Hold on. You're talking about Food Community and 44 Vato, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about the TheHaterWorld. We're nobody. But you're over there with Lil Baby. You're over there with who else did he mention? You're being mentioned with Kanye West. Hood Rich Pablo, Young Thug. Those are the elites when it comes to rap, fool. Isn't that more important to you than Food Community and 44 Vato and TheHaterWorld? Right?
I love them both, bro.
It's like you're going backwards.
My heart really goes to Atlanta because they raised me and they taught me English. But I don't know. It definitely splits my heart up because even being with my homie Prayers and being with my homies in Atlanta and LA, like Synthetic, he's from LA, Noah Mejia, Internet Money, all those guys that are killing it over here. Me, I've never even seen it like that because I'm not from this country, you know? So to me, it was just like I'm with some real people that I love. And
be careful because the Mexicans they'll fuck up everything you got going on, my boy. Make sure you're making the right move coming over here with the Chicanos. Yeah, bro.
Nah, I trust my
There's
people.
a lot of haters over here. I'm just telling you, you know.
I trust them though. I think that there's something bigger, and I think most importantly they trust me. You know, they see me as like something. They embrace me, and they see me as like, yo, he's got something that is gonna, you know, bring back home the championship. So I don't really see it as. I don't really even think about that, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know that we're all on the same page.
That's bad, huh? When you know our people, even if you have something to bring to the table, they still get on you.
You get a lot of them, and they're already talking mad shit. It's like they're hearing the accolades, and instead of like supporting and understanding, damn, we got one of our own that got this fucking kind of pedigree. They're running their fucking mouth. That's fucking weird,
crazy,
bro.
Dog.
You know?
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Shit, Atlanta's cool, though. I love Atlanta, though. But as an artist and being a rapper, am I better, more talented than all those guys? Yeah, 1,000%. Like, if you put me in a room with whichever rapper, whichever artist, and there's no engineer, and you just leave a laptop, and who leaves with a hit? Yeah, I'm definitely leaving with a hit. Like, you could put me in a room with whether it's an LA rapper or LA artist or Mexican artist or whoever, the top of the top. I'm definitely musically trained, and I got that shit on lock, you know?
Are you planning on doing music like the corridos tumbados?
No, it's because I got to get my banda right. I got to get my team right. Tengo un compa que se llama Chiquenlira. Saludos a mi compa Chiquenlira de allá de Guadalajara. And he's been writing a lot for Neton. And he wrote some shit for Tito. And I just literally met him a year ago out here. And I was like, wait, te escuchas igualito a Nata y todos esos güeyes. Like,
Nata's fire.
Entrale machine. Like, little dude, you know, probably 22 years old. Really from Mexico. We really got backgrounds for days. And, you know, we took that shit and, you know, I think we got that magic, you know.
What's Cartel MGM?
Cartel MGM, what you mean?
Yeah. Does that mean anything to you? Okay. I thought you said in the comments, I thought it meant something to you.
Let me ask you this question, man. This is a fan question here. It says, how do you feel when Hood Rich Pablo Juan was indicted for a RICO, as well as all of your friends in Atlanta, including Little Dirk? Noticed that you guys were very close, you and Little Dirk.
Honestly.
Wait, you know Little Dirk?
Yeah, that's like family, yeah.
Damn.
We're both Libras. I used to pull up on Dirk when he was at his crib in Atlanta. And like all the DJs, because Hood Rich in Atlanta is like a collective of DJs. And the people that I was with at the time, the OGs in Atlanta, like they ran the collective of Hood Rich. So all the DJs, Magic City, Allure, all that shit, they were a part of Hood Rich, so they would like spin everybody's music at the clubs and shit. But at the time, Pablo, his manager, I think Pablo was making like $100K a month off shows, and Dirk wasn't. So, and this was probably a while back, but my manager at the time and his DJ, they would invite me over, and everybody's family is really a small circle. Not gonna lie, like it's kind of like a high school, you know what I mean? But Pablo, when he got indicted and when Dirk got indicted, I mean, it's always been like a problem in Atlanta. When they dropped the indictment shot, that it was like for PF and like Pablo and Money Power Respect and like OTF and like Free Banging and all that shit. I think it went viral on the internet. Like 3 of those fucking people, like groups or whatever, were my homies. And to me, honestly, it was like a slap in the face because I worked my ass off as when I used to be a producer. And I made thousands of beats, and it was like they were going backwards, you know. It's just like, it's really upsetting because it's, after a while I can say like the political shit to say, but the producer in me is like annoyed because like as a Mexican I work so hard, and I gave Pablo thousands of beats. I spent like a long time of my career doing that, and he made millions of dollars. So to see your homie crash out and do stupid shit like that, like, yeah, like, it's annoying.
What did he slide for Vaughn?
Excuse me. I don't really know that story. I know that there's like a lot of politics and shit, but it's like, it's just not worth it, you know?
Hell nah, it's not worth it. People just want to see you do dumb shit.
It's people, I think, especially us Mexicans, like, we got to wise up and stay away from that world, you know? I think we have to really work hard and stay away from all that shit because it's just pointless, you know? Like, trust me, all my homies have been in Rico. It's all street shit, cool. The street shit is cool, but it's not fun. And the biggest issue when I used to hang around, like, that side of town, it was like Danny's not hood enough. Danny's a nerd. Danny's this because I had my hair pintado and all that. But
Like 6'9"?
Yeah, it was like silver. But it's because this guy told me that I wasn't a platinum producer. And I was like, oh, I'm not a platinum producer. I'm going to dye my hair platinum.
Yeah.
So
Fire.
I've always been like a fuck you type of person. But
Well, why do you think he's wearing a jacket?
This guy.
They told me he didn't have no
that
shotguns.
was just fine. But when he got indicted, you know what's the
man.
worst part? When he got indicted, I was on shrooms.
Fuck.
And my homie was like, yo, we were microdosing. He was like, yo, Pablo just caught the Rico. Bruh, worst trip ever. Because it's just like, bro.
Let's take another one.
I was like, la madre, ese hijo de su pinche madre. And I was just like, bro, I was sad. I definitely cried. It's like your older brother going to jail. But yeah, bro, I just grew up in Atlanta and free all the guys. But also, you know, like for all the kids that are watching, just it's not really.
That's not the move.
Yeah, it's just burnt out. Like just lock in, you know, stick to your passion and lock in because them holidays and those Christmases and, you know, people that are suffering, the real ones that stayed away from it, like it's definitely annoying, you know.
Now, I read a comment that said, you're a SoundCloud legend.
I can see that.
What does that mean? Why? You were on SoundCloud a lot?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I definitely fuck with a lot of people from SoundCloud. Yeah. For sure.
Well, you know what? You named a lot of SoundCloud rappers. He did name Juice WRLD. He was SoundCloud, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Who else did you name? You named
Yeah, SoundCloud. We definitely ran it up on SoundCloud. Yeah. For
Little
sure.
Pump, SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
it
think
was
I
just
think the
freedom.
chat's not understanding is on the back end. All the records he produced, that's a heavy, you know, streams and back end.
Yeah.
People don't producers don't get the shine that artists do. Let's be honest.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just real talk. I mean, you hear like a big producer. Like, don't get me wrong. Like DJ Mustard, he's big as fuck, right?
Yeah.
But he's not like on the front like Kendrick is.
Yeah.
It's just different. You
It's
know,
a-
it's a
it's a
different.
levels to it, yeah.
It's a different type of shine. And he's
Yeah.
probably like one of the biggest ones right now that's like shining. Yeah, they got that mustard, that fucking
Sure, yeah.
memes they're doing for him. So that's what people I don't think realize is on the backside of what you're
That's
doing.
the reason why I do it too. I don't want people to realize it, you know.
But you're an artist now, so
yeah, exactly.
So
and I
now
think
it's
that's-
it's gonna be like that. And what do you bring to the artistry that's different than producing?
I'm just music, really. I think the music is just in me. I can just make any type of song. It's just me, you know. Like after a while, I think that I am just fucking doing this shit. You know, I'm not really thinking, yo, this music is gonna do this or doing that. I think whatever I bring to the table is just creativity, different sounds, different everything. I'm not afraid to fail. Like I think a lot of artists, they get intimidated by me because I can just.
Do you feel like the transition's hard?
I think I've thought it was gonna be hard, but thankfully, like Raza accepted me to like really do it well.
Yeah.
And I think I see some video out there that they were calling me like the face of Atlanta, but this shit is gonna get global, you know. Like I think I just got too much confidence, and not to be arrogant or anything.
Yeah.
I just really fuck with myself, you know.
Yeah. There's another homie too, man, in our genre, Drummer Boy. He was producer first, somewhat, and then he started being an artist. I think he was doing both, but I remember he made a lot of beats.
Yeah, he was a beat maker.
Beat maker, yeah. And the transition went well for him. So, I mean, it goes well for a lot of people. I mean, even like we said before, the bigger names like Kanye and
Yeah,
and
no,
those
Kanye
guys.
had what 11 plaques when he turned into an artist. I have like what 30, so it's like.
You have 30 plaques?
Yeah, I'm here spanking shit. Like, I'm
for
not
already,
here to fuck
yeah.
around, you know.
Opina collab coming?
Shit, whatever.
He's
dog.
a rapper.
Yeah, rap,
Yeah, I'm
whatever,
down,
dog.
track shit, we go up.
I talk shit, though. I don't do the stuff you're doing, but we make something happen.
But that's what I'm saying, like, bro. I'm just.
You know what's crazy is producers usually can transition better because they're making beats and they know all the sounds and the cadences and you know how the bars go and drops and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it's harder for an artist to transition to a producer. That would be
it's-
impossible.
They hit like a limit because they don't really. They're not musically there, you know.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
different.
Shit crashes out because they didn't put in the hours and they didn't study music theory, play instruments. If you give me a guitar, I'll play guitar. If you give me a piano, I'll play piano. Like, put me in a church, I'll fucking leave with a hit song, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can grab
Yeah.
a homeless person and give them a hit record. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know?
Damn, that sounds dope as hell. Bro.
Oh yeah. And
It's
what?
just-
Who inspired you? What? Is there women that inspired you?
Yeah, a lot of women.
A lot of women
The
inspire
shorties,
like
the shorties,
The vibes.
the fat
like
white,
name some,
the fat white-
yeah.
Las
Because I
cariñosas.
hear your shit. It's like it is universal
Las
music.
tortas?
So a lot of our fans don't understand
de vez en
that.
cuando, yeah, you know, here and there.
Yeah, name some artists or some people that inspired you.
Some artists that inspire me. Whoever, all the Mexicans that were on Kendrick's album. Peso,
Ooh,
Lefty
okay.
Gunplay. Anybody that's Mexican, I love it. Peso
Hell yeah,
Pluma,
okay.
Fuerza, Regida, like.
We need a lefty collab. That would.
There you
Oh,
go.
God, that'd be hard. I got one for him. I got a lot of shit.
I can make that one happen.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
one.
You said you got one from him?
No, I'm
For
saying.
him.
Oh, you got
record
a
for him,
hit
yeah.
record from him. Yeah. So are you still producing or you're done?
You know, my homie Bobby Shmurda, he just called me the other day, like a week ago.
Ooh.
And
About a week
I love my
ago.
boy.
What a yeah! Come on, that was. You're supposed to say no
No
pun.
fucking pun intended.
No pun intended.
That was good.
Yeah.
He called me a week ago. He was like, "Yo, I got one of your beats. We did this crazy record, probably like 2 years in Malibu." And I was gonna executive produce his album when he first came out. Literally the month that he came out of jail, I was with him, and I think I was with him. Probably like 3 months later, and he was like, "Yo, I know you don't make any more beats for me, but you do a beat for me." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Sí, güey, no te cobro." I was like, "We'll do it."
Yeah.
And
Nice.
yeah, I'll do it if it's some legendary shit.
Yeah, some legendary
But
shit.
you're not charging them up front, but you're getting your money on the back end, right?
Nah, I'm charging 100,000 a beat right now.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But you said you weren't going to charge them.
Nah, I mean, if anybody's watching this shit that's not
Okay.
Mexican, yeah, they getting charged for sure.
Yeah.
I said, Bobby, nah, he's cool, but
Okay.
And when you make your beats, do you go like? Is there a style that like? What do they expect, or is it just anything that they want?
it's the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you
however
produce.
they feel. I feel like being a producer, like I had to be a therapist, so I had to see how their day was.
Yeah.
How are you? What you're doing? ¿Qué comiste?
That
Like,
makes sense because then you gotta get them you gotta get what they want to make them
Yeah.
because you're making it from scratch, right?
yeah, and then it's like you got to bring them into your world
Yeah.
and not, you know, it's kind of like a lot of psychology shit. Like, all right, I gotta, what do I think people are playing them? What's gonna make them say yes?
Yeah.
You know, so
I feel like a Bobby Shmurda, that would be like a hard ass beat because he's gonna be turned up.
and
You know,
he
yeah.
had just gotten out of jail, so he was hella. What's that word? When you get out of jail, it's like,
He's hungry.
nah, ¿cómo se llama? Institutionalized.
Okay.
So andaba bien loquito.
Yes.
But I was like, yeah, yo estoy loco también.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
If you
And-
saw Blue pull up in that Dallas Cowboys jersey for a beat, what kind of vibe are we on, dog?
Shit, some
Okay.
country shit.
Country shit. Clip that. What about me in this fucking trench coat, dog? What do you?
Shit, like
Mafia.
some like evil like
Evil shit.
yeah,
I like
a
that.
heartbeat.
He said
Let me
some
wear that. Let me wear that,
country
homie.
shit.
Let me wear that. Let's trade.
Just blend it.
It'd be on some good
Evil
vibes.
country record.
A country dark record or what?
Have you been on other big platforms out here?
Nah, I wanted to come here with y'all. Yeah,
Okay.
they,
Hell yeah.
I think I was supposed to be on Brown Bag and Duno and everybody. Shout out Duno. I fuck with Duno. That's
Shout
the
out
homie.
Duno.
Yeah,
Duno's
salute
cool.
Duno.
These fools too. Good people.
These fools, who's that?
I don't know that
Oh yeah,
one.
they're from Arizona, huh?
I think so. I thought they were out here.
Yeah, I seen them too.
But nah, of course I wanted to come here with y'all.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate that.
man, we appreciate that.
Oh yeah. How'd you find us, or how'd you hear about us?
Just TikTok. I just kept getting TikToks from y'all really.
Okay,
And I was like, bah, my boy.
fire.
You got a lot of like tattoos. What do they mean?
Shit. Depends which one.
It was like some rock shit, like rock
Yeah.
and roll.
People used to usually think that this is like some Illuminati shit. I don't even know why I got it. I just looked at it.
Illuminati shit. What
Yeah,
you mean?
it's got like an eye right there. Honestly, I just picked every color. I thought it was cool. I saw this like board, and I saw these like colors laying down, and I just started to pick them out. And I was like, I seen this tattoo. I just wake up and I just get a tattoo. I just fill it out. But honestly, I don't regret any of these. I really like all.
So you just get whatever you're feeling for the day.
Yeah, this one was like some sacred geometry shit. I did like a deep dive. Nikola Tesla 369 equation. My family crest name, La Familia Flores, says, "Here lies the mystery of faith. We strongly proclaim." Dragons, shit, hellish shit.
Dicen ese güey satánico.
People always say that.
Oh, fuck, you heard it before?
Yeah, I was walking in Atlanta and this guy came up to me and they were like, you gotta stop worshiping the devil. I was like, bro, I'm walking with my homie, you know?
Mr. Ouija feature.
Mr.
There it is right
There
there.
you go.
I'm like, I didn't say I did not worship the devil.
Right. Hey, to each their own.
I just
Do
kidding.
whatever
bro.
you
Don't
do.
crees.
Everybody's gonna do what they see fit.
When you're charging $100,000 a beat, dog. you worshiping something. Here we go. What advice do you have for Mexican rappers and producers looking to dominate the U.S. music scene, as you've done in Atlanta?
Que se pongan chingones, you know? That take every opportunity that's in front of you. Shit, lock in, really. Just cancel out the noise. I feel like there's a lot of loud noise going on, and it's like, just cancel it out and focus and just tap in, you know? I think with the economy and everything and people being where they are right now, I don't think people are trying to get flexed on, and I don't think people want to hear how rich you are and how this and that. I think people are going through a hard time right now, and it's time to just lock in, you know?
Yeah.
And just let time reveal who really locked in.
Yeah, who's locked in and working is what's going to show, dog.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be fake locked in, you know?
Yeah, you got to work, you know.
You got to work those 12 to 15 hours a day, you know?
Yeah, you got to work. You got to do something, man. I feel it, man. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people only got their foot in. Well, you know, you find yourselves once in a while with your foot halfway in, but if you can keep steady the majority of the year, I think you have a better chance. Because sometimes real life hits you too, and you can't always be, you know, in the space that you want to be. So you gotta maneuver. You know,
it's
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying?
patience.
Yeah, a lot of patience. It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
I tell a lot of the young homies that, like, if you're not ready to sacrifice literally your whole life, you know,
Birthdays, Thanksgiving,
your girl,
Christmas,
your sometimes,
life.
if you, and it's hard if you have kids in the game. It's hard, dog. You know, to get past that and get in the studio and hit the studio. It's not easy.
Yeah, like if I'm trying to motivate my shit, I just get on Instagram and go on Tom Brady's Instagram.
Ooh.
Like, you know, if I don't feel, because I'm the type of person I'll wake up, te vas a sentir agüitado, te vas a sentir like, no lo quiero hacer. Pero la verdad, yeah, I'm like, fuck what my mind's thinking right now. Like, fuck what I'm feeling. I got to get this shit done, you know?
Yeah.
And
No excuses.
yeah, no excuses.
Zero.
Just fuck how I feel. If I feel down, I got to do it right. If I feel depressed,
Because a lot of people stop because they'll wake up depressed, and it fucks with you, bro. Sometimes it plays with your head, but then in true reality, if you're able to overcome that, that's where greatness comes in.
It's like, fuck your baby mama, get a new baby mama, keep moving on. Straight up, dog.
It's like,
fuck that bitch. Oh, you have my kid. And you don't want me to go on tour? Fuck you, next girl. And then
like
pay child support.
sacrifice,
Go to the
love
next
lives,
one.
everything. Yeah,
For real, dog. That's the game, dog. Like, you keep pushing or not, or it's over.
Yeah, shit. I wasn't even with my family last Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving, I wasn't with them. I was recording.
Yeah, it happens like that,
And
dog.
it definitely hurts me, and it definitely like breaks you down. And this industry is not for
the weak.
Yeah, you gotta be just as crazy or just as, you know, fucking psychotic, delusional, really.
Yeah.
I was talking to my psychiatrist earlier. She was like,
Whoa. Psychiatrist? You got a
because I was
psychiatrist?
just, you know, I study mental health. And she was like,
Well, that's not studying, buddy. That's having a session. You went to go see your psychiatrist.
it was just like for some stupid shit. But I was like, she asked me, do you ever feel like you could just take on the world randomly? Like, do you ever feel like you could be the president right now? I was just like, well, I'm in a field that, you know, I was like, that's kind of like a trick question, because in my field at the time when I first started, I was told that, you know, you couldn't be a producer in Atlanta. And I really fully believed it myself, you know, like I could be a producer in Atlanta. I could run this shit up. And I was like, and I did it. And then she's like, well, no, not that type. But it's crazy though, because in our field of music, you really have to believe that you're going to be the greatest of all time.
Of course.
And of course, you know, you got like bipolar disorder, and like a lot of people are just genuinely really believe they can be the president like right now in the next 2 hours, you know. But
Kanye West?
no, he could be president. Shit, maybe. Who knows?
He said he got enough following. It's all what it's all about now.
Nah.
I don't know.
Ain't
But
nobody
yeah, you know,
picking that fool.
it's just, I think it's just greatness, you know.
Yeah, that's dope. What do you got coming up? We're about to take phone calls here in a second. What do you got coming up? What do you got that's about to drop? What's your future looking like? Projects? What do you got going on?
I got Corazon Migrante. It's gonna drop December 12th. It's my first EP. It's got some crazy shit on there, bro. I found a crazy sound. It's really just.
That's the heart of an immigrant.
I'm just
Nice.
telling my story. Like andaba de aquí de ilegal, like everything that we've gone through, como inmigrantes. It really, especially with this time and day and age with this Trump shit.
That should be fire.
I feel like I'm like a voice for my people to keep going. You know, like we can't really give up.
Hell yeah! Can't wait for that. It's gonna be an album. Your album.
Yeah, well, it's gonna build up to an album. Yeah.
That's.
One thing we didn't ask is what kind of music you listen to.
Lately, I listen to all sorts of music, bro. Honestly, I fuck with Elvis Presley a lot.
Yeah.
My mom used to. Mi mamá vendía licencia choca.
Yeah.
Y viajaba a Orlando, and when she would take us, like I would be in the backseat, and she stopped by this restaurant called Cracker Barrel.
Oh, that's a
And
good
the-
restaurant, man.
You heard of it?
Yeah, it's really good. They got one over in the 805.
It was fire. It was fire. And then
Yeah.
they had this like top 25 #1 hits from Elvis. So while she was driving to Orlando, I was just in the back seat, like just listening to it.
Oh,
so
shit.
I love Elvis.
Hell
right
yeah.
now, yeah.
That's
That's
dope.
your top. Yeah, he's dope, dog. A lot of people don't. You know, he had the voice. You know, he had the dance moves, the look. Like
Yeah, I
he was an
love Elvis,
entertainer.
He died from drugs.
Nah, I
he did.
think.
Rock star shit.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Was it drugs?
He was
yeah?
taking like 30 pills a day. He was you know what? He was one of them. He was a pill head before the pill heads.
Yeah, he died at 42, something like that.
Yeah, he was
He's
taking
young.
he was taking the pill cocktails.
And he never got to tour out of country because of that manager.
Damn.
He only toured in America. But I mean, he was worldwide. But I'm saying he never
Yeah.
stepped out of the country. All right, cool, man. We want to take some phone calls.
Yeah, let's do it.
You down? You sure?
Yeah, I'm down with it.
I think we're to that point now. We take some phone calls.
All right, let me set up real quick. I have to go lock it in. Read some comments meanwhile.
Yeah. Read some comments, Big Dog. I got blind eyes.
I can't
whatever.
read the
Oh,
comments
yeah.
either. I didn't bring my
All right,
glasses.
let me get on my phone real quick.
Damn, I should have brought my glasses. I can't see shit.
You got the orange chicken? Had to throw that in there. Opina acting like the sun wasn't out today. Hey, check this out, man. It's cold in here. It's like 50 degrees. Damn, okay, let's see. Some of this shit's funny. Oh, we good? Let's do the phone calls then. Damn, you call me Vlad? That's disrespect, homie. We need to run that.
Damn, they say you're Vlad.
Gotta run that
fuck
one.
Vlad, bro.
Yo, we in the building. 602.
I remember I went on Vlad and he was like, "So your brothers are from Mexico?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So they're in the cartel." And I was like, "Damn, bro, my brothers can't be from Mexico."
Wait, you went to Vlad?
Yeah.
You got a Vlad interview?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out,
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta check that
I
out,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either. I'm gonna go check it out.
From when?
It's probably like 3-4 years ago, but it wasn't that good of an interview. And I was like, it was cold as hell. My lips were super chapped, and
He automatically was thinking it was some.
Unknown
what
caller.
a dirtbag. My bad, 602. You in the building? My bad, big dog.
How you good, man? I'm calling from Phoenix. What up, man?
What's up? What's up?
Good,
Talk
man.
to us.
Hey, I have something to say to Blue Devil.
No. Don't call and ask for me. Let's go. 805. You in the building?
Yo, what's good? What's good, Blue? Shout out to you. Shout out to Danny Wolf. Never really heard of you, but that's pretty fucking dope. How Mexicans coming up, you know, straight
Hell yeah.
from Mexico, straight from the motherland.
hell yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Fire. We appreciate you. Got any questions for Danny or what?
Yeah. I got a question for Danny. Hey, Danny, any corridos coming out soon or not really?
Sí, la verdad sí, voy a intentar uno. Ahí me voy a echar uno. I'm gonna try one out.
Está chingón, échale
Tengo un buen, sí.
ganas. la chingona se le gana. Espero que subas muy rápido, you know.
Sí,
Que te
muchísimas
mantengas
gracias.
arriba.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do one
All
just
right,
for
then,
you.
well, hell yeah, that's it, man. Hell yeah, it's pretty dope to see you on the 200 Boys podcast, you know.
Hell yeah.
And shout out Opina looking like a rock star with those 60% discount from Macy's, you know.
Damn, dog. Blue told you. He's the only one that told him that. That's crazy.
I told me.
You guys are conspiring against me behind the scenes.
So who really is the guest? You or Danny?
Danny's the guest, dog.
Wow.
Damn.
No, that's good.
I just fuck around. Some days I like to fuck around and bust out with something, you know? Nothing big.
That's good. Don't worry.
Tomorrow I'll be back to my black t-shirt and skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Don't worry, dog.
Must be nice. Blue finally gave you that paycheck already, huh?
He's been giving me a paycheck. That's what these guys don't understand.
All right, my boy. We're gonna take the next caller. Thanks a lot, brother. He's getting too personal
now.
760, you in the building. What up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on from Tennessee? Hey, real quick, shout out to Opina. You got good ass questions. Blue Devil, always love. Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
What's some? Look, this is the first time I heard you. I've heard of you.
Yeah.
My bad, but what's
That's
some
okay.
songs I should be hit? What's the songs I should be looking into? Because this is the first time I've heard of you.
Just to get to know me, or just like overall? Should just really just go on my YouTube for real.
Overall.
Yeah, you can just go on
for
my
real?
YouTube. Yeah, I'm on Danny Wolf. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but was there any songs, any music that you're like into, like you're proud of? You know what I mean? Like
Any music that I'm proud of right now? Yeah, I would say the last record I did with Juice WRLD, it's called Sometimes. I was really, really proud of that record. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up, man. Hey, you guys,
Oh, yeah, bro. Be
200
safe.
boys again. Much love.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in. That's your latest record.
Yeah. That one was
Unknown
really cool.
caller.
442, you in the building.
Yo, what up? This is Gordo again from the 760 Va Imperial, Brole Proyectos.
¿Qué onda?
Shout out Blue Devil. Shout out Pina.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out the homies out here in the valley. Hey, Danny Wolf, I'm gonna look you up, my boy. TheHaterWorld be putting on all the raza, and I like that homie Danny Wolf fucks with the pura raza. You know what I mean? I fuck with that, homie.
Thank you, Wade.
Really
Yeah.
heavy.
I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. You know we here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's Gordo from DVI. You already know. Pina. Blue
Yes,
Devil.
sir.
Salute.
Salud, my boy.
Thank you,
Stay
bro.
up.
All right, gracias. 619, you in the building.
Hey, this is Melissa calling. Shout out to TheHaterWorld. Hey, shout out to Peter Jacket. Salute.
The jacket got a life of his own now.
Damn, dog.
That jacket hard.
I just need the green chucks, dude, and I'm fucking back on.
602, you in the building.
Hey, Mr. Wiggy. You got my picture.
This is not karaoke night,
Damn,
my boy.
dog. What's up, dog?
Have you heard of Opina's new track?
Oh man, it's you. Damn, you got some good
Este güey se
voices.
llama Opina y tiene una
You
rola que se llama Mr.
you're like a
Luigi.
chameleon, dog. That shit's tight. You fucking disappear and reappear, huh? Like a fucking meth cloud.
Have you heard his new record?
He's asking you.
Me? What you? Wait. I thought he was
He
clowning.
produced it.
All right, let's go. Next caller.
Stay away, stay away.
951, you're in the building.
Yo, shout out Haters World.
Shout out.
Show tonight, man.
Appreciate that.
And I don't care what nobody says. Opina, you look cute in that jacket.
Damn.
You're a cutie.
What's up with that shit, dog? Come on, bro.
He called you cute.
I got no.
Wait, you gonna let another man call you
Listen.
cute?
I have no hatred towards the LGBT. I'm not trying to get banned, dog, or none of that shit.
858, you're in the building. Canceled, yo.
What's up? It's Lil Josh.
What up? What up?
Come back.
What up? How you been doing?
Doing good. Just chilling. On a podcast. How you been doing?
Good.
Yeah, you fuck with the podcast?
Yeah.
Nice.
Appreciate that, little man.
Bye.
All right, late. Salute.
Yeah, fucking little homie called in,
tapped in.
crept away with his dad's phone, like boom.
Fire. All right, no unknown calls. All right, so anybody that's trying to call in unknown, we will not answer the phone. So don't even try. All right, save your time, save your efforts. All right, you have to call from an actual number that pops up. If not,
Con amor.
we will not answer the phone. All right. So go ahead and call in. Let's go. Let's get it. We've had a great call so far.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, so salute to everybody that's made them calls. Salute to everybody that's going to make them calls. All right. We have a couple of people that are trying to get through unknown. You know. But let's
Unless
go.
you want to answer one.
Unknown
No,
caller.
we got a good one right here.
Okay.
408, you in the building.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm have a question for Danny right there.
Yeah, what's up?
My name is Emmanuel Hawkins, and hey Danny, how many years have you been doing producing, man?
Oh, probably like 8-7 years.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, awesome. And then I have a question for Opina right there. Opina, how do you like doing podcasting, man? With Juice and Blue Devil.
I think they suck. No, I'm just joking. Nah, it's cool, dog. It's good. I'm having fun, you know, enjoying myself. Both of them, we all mix together good, so we all have different opinions, different approaches, so it's pretty cool. Something different.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. That's awesome. And Blue Devil, I have a question for you, man. How do you like working with these guys, man?
Oh, well, they wouldn't be here, bro, if I didn't rock with them. So, you know, we all building off each other.
Well, that's awesome, Blue. Well, I want to encourage you, man. Keep everything up, man. Keep up doing the reactions, and don't let anything stop you, Blue Devil.
Hell yeah, appreciate that, bro. Really do.
Thank you.
All right,
my boy. Thanks for
guys.
calling in. Hey, those words of encouragement, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice, bro.
Unknown
You know,
caller.
it's bad enough
Solid
we got to
people,
deal
yeah.
with a lot of bullshit. So 951, you're in the building.
This is Jupes. I just want to say I just saw Bubble Butt 100.
Hey, yo.
The fuck?
And I don't like that jacket you're wearing, Opina. Take it off.
All right, Droops.
He hung up, fool.
Fucking weirdos.
It's cool to laugh sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
but dog, I was trying not to laugh because it was like
We're going to take one more call, make it good, make it good. One more phone call, make it good, all right? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, run it up. Danny Wolf in the building, all right? Let's go. They said that's a transformer.
Anyway.
One more call. One more call. Come on, run it up. Nope.
Is that unknown?
Yeah, we're
Damn.
not going to give them no energy, bro. Usually we give them energy, but we can't give them no energy. And the funny thing is that they don't get it. You know, they continue to try and try, you know, but
Yeah.
those are the type of people who you take their energy, you know.
But you have some good people, though.
No, we
Yeah.
have good callers. We always do. But what happens is that these people that are trying to call in with the pranks, they're calling so much that the real callers, when they call, they can't get through.
Well, they're unknown callers, so we don't answer unknown, like when they block their number. Because they do wild shit, bro. If you watch our podcast before, they'll go crazy.
It's good, no? It's like a good problem to have.
Not really, fool. Here we go. 801, you're in the building.
Holy shit, I really didn't think you guys were going to answer the phone.
Utah.
What up, what up?
What up? I'm about to twist one up. Shout out to TheHaterWorld.
Shout out to you, bro. You got a question for our guest, Danny Wolf?
Actually, I don't even know who he is, bro. Sorry about that, but I just wanted to shout out to you guys, that you guys know I'm in the building.
Well, you got to go check him out, dog. He works with all the big dogs. You know, he really is probably one of our biggest interviews so far.
It's okay.
I've been hearing that, so I'm actually going to check them out. So, like I said, shout out to you guys. I'm going to twist one up and enjoy one with my wife right now. So, like I said, shout out to you guys.
All right, salute, my
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Thank you for calling in. Appreciate that. 702, you're in the building. Vegas.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what it do, what it is?
Yo.
Welcome back to the mix. Pretty good is this, so you know it's about to go crazy. And big shout out to a female hater world.
We out here, you know. San Cheetah in the building, brother. San Diego to the Bay, Kirk County to Atlanta, and to the back. Las Vegas to TJ, now you know the way, now you know the man.
Yeah, not that way. All right, 858. You're in the building. He was all vibed out on
858. There you go.
Hey, what's up, TheHaterWorld?
Yo, who's this?
Cherry Blossom.
Oh, Cherry Blossom. What up? She's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
What up? Fan favorite in the house.
Hell yeah.
I have a question for your guest.
Go for it.
So who he collabed with? Like some of the biggest, names since you're saying that.
Oh, everybody really. Honestly, everybody from Atlanta. Doug, Uzi.
Could you name a few?
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Really anybody. Justin Bieber, Migos. A lot of people.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to check your shit out. Well, keep it up. I love it. Salute, Danny Wolf. Let's get it.
Hell yeah, let's get it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling in.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
That's a fan favorite right there, Cherry Blossom, fool. People love that girl. Oh, let's go. 951. 951, you're in the building.
Yeah, it's Juice again. Sorry I'm not there. I just got out of the shower.
Shut the fuck is
Fucking switch to him.
Freaky as hell.
All right. That's enough with the phone calls. We are done with the phone calls. Hey, salute to the 10, 15 solid people that called in. We appreciate that. Listen, we got a double header right now. In about an hour, we're gonna have another guest up here, Trendsetter. Hopefully it goes through. I'm not sure because he hasn't called me. He hasn't hit me or nothing, but we're still locked in. Any last words, Opina, you want to give the people watching?
Shit, man. Thanks for coming on. I know it was like rushed, but we got it in.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all for having me, too.
Part 2 coming as soon as you drop that album, man. All love.
12th,
yeah. Can't wait.
You're going back to Atlanta tonight?
Miami.
Ooh, shit.
Live in Miami.
Brickell. Get in the Brickell community.
Yeah, I got the little run club.
Huh? Oh, man.
Fire.
I like it out there. It's tight.
Hell yeah. No, thank y'all for having me, too. It's a really cool place.
And whenever you need to come back, bro, or you need anything that we can provide, just let us know.
Thank you.
We'll make it happen one way or another.
No, I really appreciate that too. Yes, whatever y'all need to as well from me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're valued at 100K, so we even when you give us a beat. Yeah, you feel me?
Real quick, let me give a shout out to our sponsors. All right, let me give a shout out to OG Moses from Greenleaf Botanicals. All right, that homie got the CBD game on lock and the THC game on lock. He got a store on Whittier Boulevard in the city of Whittier. Or you can hit him up on Instagram at Greenleaf_Botanicals. All right. He got them King Little G packs, them Lefty Gunplay packs. He got all kinds of shit up there. Hit him up for all your THC and CBD products. All right. StreetPolishBrand.store is a website for your streetwear apparel. So anybody looking for that fire gear, that streetwear product that we all wear. We all go to the swap meet and buy all these brands. Why not go hit up StreetPolishBrand.store where you can actually support another homie that's just like us.
For sure.
So instead of giving your money to the Chinese man at the liquor store, go give it to the homie at StreetPolishBrand.store. All right.
The artist is Doughboy.
Doughboy IE.
We're gonna have him on here. Yeah. Can't wait.
Week. With that being said, any last words, Danny Wolf?
No, que se pongan pilas, que sigan adelante, no doubt, full confidence, and
So eres chilango.
Sí, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Como dice mi mamá, sin miedo al éxito,
Is that a bad way to say it?
Chilango?
Yeah. No, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Why is that? I don't know, out here in LA probably, but I don't care.
Okay.
Somos familia,
Yeah. Well, Mexico City is the heart of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People think it's like Sinaloa or Culiacan or something like that, but it's Mexico City is Mexico. Is like
the heart.
That's you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's where the Aztec Empire was like.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
That's where
yeah.
people go visit. When they go visit the pyramids, that's where they go.
Mm-hmm. Mexico City's that was the trading place for.
Is there a lot of cartel business in that city?
Nah, yo no sé eso.
No, I don't mean it like that. No más digo en la manera de que se ve el movimiento outside, like you see it in other places.
Like, are we cartelled out?
You know how you see like videos on the internet where you see two cartels fighting each other, shooting at each other. Does that happen in the city
Mexico
like
City?
that? Because that's like the hub. That's the city, right? That's the capital of Mexico. Do you see it like that? Like the way you see it in other places?
I think it happens in its own way, but not
in the open.
Not like physically, or I think it's more mental, really.
Okay, more behind closed doors.
Yeah, I think it's just like different, you know. But that's for part 2.
Okay, that's part 2. I'm only asking because you'll see like videos of like Sinaloa and places like that where it's happening in broad daylight. You know what I mean? And that's like the outskirts of Mexico. That's like the ranchos and stuff like that.
Sure, it's like everywhere. There's isolated incidents here and there. There's this, that, you know.
No, but in the city, in the DF way, that's where you have all the cops, and you have all that's
where shit goes down.
Yeah, that's the capital for you.
So that's where you build up to. It's like the LA of that culture.
Yeah, you can't just walk around right there because that's where everybody's stationed at.
It's like all the people from
military
the outskirts build up to like be up there. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave that there for part 2, my boy.
Yeah, that's tight.
Album coming December
12th.
December 12th.
Heart of an Immigrant.
Heart of an Immigrant.
Yeah.
Go support it. We're gonna post it on our page. We're gonna promote it. We're gonna move it. So salute to the media team. Hopefully they're on top of their game. And that's it. You good?
Yeah, good, dog. Hell yeah.
You good?
Hell yeah.
All right. Salute to everybody. I'm gonna do 5 questions with Danny Wolf right now. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Appreciate you being here.
I appreciate
and with
y'all.
that,
Appreciate it, big dog.
Salute to everybody, and we out.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
Be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home.